Look, the future isn't going to wait for anyone. Certainly not for those stuck guessing and hoping something will change. Every day, sitting still with outdated instincts is pushing you closer to being irrelevant. You want to see what's next, to predict where the world's going, where your business, your investments, your ideas will land, because without that, you're just throwing darts blindfolded. And yeah, that kills. It's frustrating as hell to put in all the work, to grind like crazy, and still feel like the next big pivot, the next breakthrough, is slipping through your fingers. But here's the brutal truth. Predicting the future isn't about magic tricks or fancy guesses. It's about relentless data, patterns, and the brutal logic that machine learning offers. What kills your chances is ignoring this reality. Thinking intuition alone will keep you ahead. Spoiler alert, it won't. Machine learning isn't some vague sci-fi fantasy. It's your closest shot at slicing through the chaos and noise. But only if you don't half-ass it. You have to throw out the old playbook. Stop asking how machines can just spit out answers. Stop dreaming about some perfect model that does everything for you. That's not how breakthroughs happen. Real leverage comes when you own the process, when you understand where the data hides, where biases kill your edge, when you know that every bit of AI is only as good as the problem you feed it. The machines don't predict. They reflect what you give them. And if you're not brutally honest and strategic about what you want and what you trust, you'll get garbage back. Here's what you must do, right now, if you want to see the future before it crushes you. First, tear down any damn comfort zone that lets you ignore messy, raw, unfiltered data. Embrace the complexity, even if it feels like drowning. The real insights live in the noise, in the contradictions, in the stuff nobody wants to face because it's inconvenient or uncomfortable. Invest your time in mastering how to clean, reframe, and challenge that data relentlessly. Second, literally force every AI model you touch into questions that matter to your real world. Don't chase hype algorithms or tools just because everyone talks about them. Build or demand models that pinpoint the shifts in markets, technology, human behavior you care about. Models that see systemic risks, social upheaval, not just dumb price predictions. If your tools don't make those calls, scrap them. Third, stop thinking about AI as a box that spits out answers and start seeing it as a brutal mirror on your own decision-making weaknesses. Machine learning will expose where your assumptions are dead wrong, where your gut failed you, where ego blinded you to the facts, and that's gold. Be hungry for that, not scared. Fourth, double down on building a network that pushes your blind spots to the edge. No AI or machine learning pipeline is enough if you don't have real humans who challenge, question, and connect dots you can't see. The future of humanity isn't just in data or tech. It's in how these tools link the right people who refuse to accept the status quo, who break apart old systems to make bigger bets. Finally, get aggressive about taking control. You're not building passive forecasts. You're creating a dynamic radar that shifts with chaos, adapts, and makes you act, fast and smart. Machine learning tools aren't static magic. They're active weapons. Use them to spot when old structures crumble so you can launch what nobody else even dared imagine. If you don't start owning these steps, you'll stay stuck in endless cycles of frustration and loss, watching the future sail past you. But if you brutalize your process with this mindset, if you get absolutely ruthless about how AI helps you predict, understand, and outmove the world, you start owning tomorrow. Not as a dream, but a fact. The future isn't some mystery to fear. It's a challenge waiting for those ready to stop hoping and start doing. Now's the moment. Take this seriously or be left behind. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.